Hey, good afternoon, bishops. My name is Curtis Robinson, and I have been called as the director for the 2022 Youth Camp, which will be June the 20th through the 25th. And gentlemen, I need your help. Being a bishop really is a lot more than just being the guy that gets up there and takes care of sacrament. As the first counselor in our bishopric in the Jacksonville ward, I see what my bishop does. I know that he's busy. I know you guys are busy. But one of the single most important things that we have to get done in the church is to develop these young men into the future fathers, husbands, and ultimately church leaders. We want to make these young men disciples of Christ. How do we do that? We have to get them engaged early. We need to get young men identified at each level. So our deacons, we need to make sure that we have a good plan for identifying them, coordinating their activities, and so forth. For the teachers, again, we want to make sure that it's an exciting time. Hopefully they've had some other opportunities to camp, and then ultimately build them into our YCL pool. So our YCLs are the ones that are really going to help us run this camp. Bishops, I need these names. I want to take these roughly 16, 17-year-olds and maybe some 15-year-olds, people that you identify as leaders. I want you to give me their names. I want to coordinate with these young men a little bit along and along over the course of the next 20, 25 weeks. If I can get these young men active and excited about the things that we're doing, to include some very fun activities, some archery, maybe some canoeing, some other water sports, definitely want to do some outdoor things, some hiking. We're looking at some knife making and so forth for this camp. I want the young men in the 15, 16, 17-year-old category to lead the deacons and teachers. I really want them to have a good time doing that. I have to train them. I don't have a lot of time, so I need your help identifying who they are. Not every 16 or 17-year-old is going to want to be a YCL, but I want you to help me find the leaders, the ones that really want to do this. We're going to pull them out. They're going to be our special forces unit, the ones that go out, just a few men, and they teach the masses. Lastly, remember that everything that we do is going to set the stage for tomorrow. And what do I really mean by this? If we're not planning for our deacons, teachers, and priests to ultimately become a missionary and then get married in the temple and potentially become the next leader of each quorum or maybe even the bishop, we really have failed the church. Help me do this. I'm going to be doing some additional coordinating through President Park, through the stake, and hopefully we're going to have an amazing opportunity to do some of this training along and along. Lastly, encourage the parents to commit early. I'm building other videos for them. Let's make sure that they get you the names just for the attendance of the camp. That's the first thing. And then I definitely want these YCL names. If you know these young men and can get me their names, we'll invite them and we'll get them doing some things well before the camp so that they're well prepared. Thanks, bishops. Again, my name is Curtis Robinson. You can reach me at 501-515-4788. And I do answer my phone. You can send me a text as well. We'll get any questions answered and hopefully have a really great camp. Thanks, bye.